very dark. But he does wedding films, don't you?
Yeah, it's on automatic.
I don't know yet. It's the same as that. Probably said it's like get a close up of your face when it's working. Oh my God! Yes, it's tiny little one. It's never so easy to use. It's like, I learned Oh, that's horrible.
This is being shown on Friday.
Where?
The office party.
It's going to be good. I've got to come down. Let's have a look, guys. They're paying you for it.
Christmas message for everyone on Friday.
Something, nothing like the YHA do. Get the beers in, just get a real
Coming round like this. My dress was back in front with straps. That's terrible. Right, take that thing away. What do you call a man who looks down in the mouth? Darling, goes up and down. What's green and hairy and goes up and down? Steven Spielberg, please, don't insult me. Oh, happy Christmas!
Oh,
What do you want us to do? Pose?
naked. Yeah, naked. See your bra. It's too early for this.
He asked me to do something for the camera, so I thought I'd dress it.
Get me in soon.
He's always done that in the
For her husband. Get me in soon for her husband.
Oh, thank you. This is awful, I put my gun down. Everyone stopped talking as soon as you did.
I did smart.
Wait just this time around. Have you seen him? No, he's not told. Has he come on? I've seen him. But I think now I
Where's Joe been? To the toilet?
We would like to be interviewed if you don't mind.
Right.
As you see, I did have a bunch of women. And they've all left me, unfortunately. He zoomed off me, look. I can see it going
Private
around.
personnel chat.
Can you stop talking business?
Evelyn's giving away her secrets before she retires for good.
I'll move away.
Okay, you warmed up a little bit. Let's have a few more people out on the dance floor. Grab yourself a partner and get wiggling to this one. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Morning after.
I mean, I left a bit early because I didn't want to be home much later than 12. But I mean,
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Santa Claus is coming to
Wake up in the morning with the sun in my eyes. I can hear the wind calling, come outside. There's a song of land and a field of corn. Horses racing out to meet the dawn. And the trees are dancing and the sky is wide and free. There's a new road and it's just beginning. Going your way, there's a new life and it's made for a living. What you say, what you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? What you say?
Well, there you are, guys and girls. Now, is that a hit or is that a hit then, eh? What do you reckon, eh, Dad?
You'll get it all right if you don't turn that rubbish off. I can't hear myself think.
But it's in the charts.
5-minute wonder. Just like that machine you nagged me to get. All that money. And now it just lies there, gathering dust. Thought it was meant to transform our lives. If you used one of these, you might learn something.
I'm sick of intergalactic algebra, Dad.
Yeah, and I'm up to here with supersonic spelling.
I'll do my electronic kings and queens if you like.
Good girl. Got more sense than the two of you put together.
Look. Oh, really, look.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's gone all funny.
What's she talking about? Is that one of your daft new groups?
Never. What is it called?
It's not called anything. Oh, sort of tingles.
Give it here.
Hello.
Oh, very user-friendly. Hello?
Would you like to play my program?
I bet it's maths.
No, not maths.
Well, what is it then?
What are you doing?
You have to speak to it in its own language. What can I do?
That's up to you. Select.
What do you mean it's up to me? I'm asking you.
I'll give you a clue.
Put cycling. You've got a bike.
Yeah, excuse him. All right. Cycling.
Where, Gary?
That means you can cycle in all these places. Try there.
Why there?
What's it matter? It's only a game. Go on, try it. Press enter.
Look.
You come from?
Yeah.
Okay, smashing.
What have we done?
I don't know, but we better get him back.
But how? There's no instructions.
There's got to be some way.
Here we are then. All right.
Wait a minute. Let's try return.
What'd you have to go and do that for?
What?
Call me back. I was having a great time. That Warden bloke was just telling me how to become a YHA member. And I tell you, the hostel's really historic. And it's dead cheap to stay overnight.
You're having us on. Come on, how'd you do it?
Do what? I didn't do anything. Really, straight up.
We'll see then, clever clogs. If it works for you, it will work for me. Right.
Hello, Claire.
What are you doing?
I'm asking the computer if I can play too.
Of course, Claire. Everyone can play.
Go on then. Try canoeing.
I will not. I don't know anything about canoes and I don't want to either.
Now's the time to learn. Welsh Bicknell. That sounds good.
Don't you dare, Mark. You will not get me in a filthy, rotten canoe. I'm warning you, I will scream. I'll scream. Help, please, someone help. Help me.
Right, now we've got you onto the water, so the next paddling stroke that we show you will be a sweep stroke. Now this is designed to turn the canoe round. The paddle is put in there, it's swept all the way back there, and the canoe turns to the right.
Help!
Quick lads, we've got a bit of a problem there, let's go and have a look at it.
Blimey. That'll kill us. I'm sorry, Claire. I didn't mean it.
Good, ain't it?
You okay?
Yeah, really good.
Hey, you know you got a big hole in your canoe?
No, where?
You're in the sharp end.
Where? That was a hole!
Look at the state of her.
She'll get over it.
I would like to be in your shoes when she comes back. She'll murder you.
I suppose we can't leave her there. Can we?
Nah, no, can't.
You! Didn't mean it. Honest. I thought it would... You should have seen yourself.
It may interest you to know that the canoeing instructor says I was a natural. And if you hadn't been in such a hurry to get me back, I could have stayed at the hostel and helped milk the goats.
Well, you was the one who said you didn't want to go. And you said you didn't like canoes.
Well, I've changed my mind, haven't I? All right? Now, what about you?
Yeah, what about me?
Time you did some travelling, don't you agree so, Gary?
I certainly do. It broadens a mind, Mark. Just what you need. Fancy life in the saddle, Mark?
Not a lot. Here, what you doing? Who's Truly Hill?
You tell me.
Whoa! Steady! Not down there, not down there. Whoa! Whoa! Steady. Good boy. Girl.
Big Brother is watching you.
The big brother like to get me out of this.
I may have been up the creek without a paddle, but I'm quite at home. In the saddle.
Oh, what kept you?
Having teething problems.
I can't find the brakes. They've got to be down here somewhere. Oh, that's it, I got them.
That's the accelerator.
Let's got them out of the way. Now, let me see. Windsurfing. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Hello.
Hi.
Anyone around? That's funny. Must have sneaked out. Never heard him. Myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living. Typical. Dash out, leaving everything. Wasting electricity. Till they have to pay the bills.
Hi, Dad. What? Don't be afraid. We hold destiny in our lips.
What on earth's going on?
What? I thought you was Joanna.
Who? Is he all right? Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh. Anyone want any tea?
We've all just eaten.
Oh.
I want another ride on Sammy. She's beautiful.
I want to try gliding.
Oh, Joanna. Oh, my love. Oh.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
What's happened?
It's gone.
I've lost her.
So we can never go back.
Why not?
You have to go back under the rope again now. That's it. All you're going to do is just lean back, okay? Leave your feet where they are. Legs straight. Just lean back. That's it.
This may look dangerous, but every one of those kids knows exactly what he or she is doing. Safety is guaranteed. That's because we've come somewhere where they believe that doing it right is also the best way of having fun.
And a bit more.
Not just when you're climbing or abseiling, but in 1,001 other sports and activities. Where? Well, whilst I figure out how I'm going to get down from here, why don't you have a look around for yourself?
I'm confident that during the course of the various activities in which we've participated, that the children have been safe.
We encourage you and show you what to do. The instructor's very good, they all knew what they were doing.
There's no excuse for not doing anything.
I don't bother. We usually do it at school.
Tea's not bad either.
made me feel very welcome.
We've all had a good time. We want to stay.
One of the best things about the YHA is that they have some of the finest locations. But then again, there are some fine old myths as well. For instance, I wonder what the most typical image of the youth hostel is. Freezing cold dormitories? Smelly socks? Not enough to eat? Well, if, like me, you haven't been to a youth hostel for a while, then you're in for a very pleasant surprise. YHA has been on the move, spending millions of pounds improving its services, facilities, and yes, even its food. And of course, whilst it's available for anybody to use, whatever their age, it offers a network of beautiful and extraordinary locations right across the country, which are now especially well equipped for group needs. So, just what is there? We thought we'd see for ourselves. The choice of locations the YHA offer is virtually unlimited. Old castles, country houses, halls, wild, out-of-the-way places, some without electricity, and others civilised with a full menu and wine list. But because we couldn't go everywhere, there are 260 hostels in England and Wales alone, we decided to spend some time following the activities of 3 different groups of people. Ah, the smell of bacon, which reminds me why I got up in the first place. Bacon and eggs.
My group is from Skelmersdale in Lancashire. They're 11 to 12-year-olds, first and second-year-olds, and many of them will not have had the chance to experience this sort of holiday before. I'm very impressed with the whole thing. Those who perhaps may not excel academically can show that they have a lot to offer on an activity holiday such as this. The rules are slightly different from those which they would be subject to in school, and it's possible to get a little bit closer to them and to let them know that you're human as well.
Everybody came up here canoeing.
Where was the village? Went through Ballard Village, then went through there.
It's the first time we've actually used the youth hostel. Ideal setting really to bring youngsters. We're well away from the main town, so we can be self-contained. The skills that they've got to achieve are social skills, and a youth hostel is ideal for that.
Is stored in your folder. You are responsible for that.
The new YHA is all about learning safely whilst you're having fun.
The instructors have been very friendly since the moment we've arrived. The rooms are very modern.
I love the bunks.
It's very useful to have a classroom.
The booking procedure is very simple.
There's a lot you can do and it's good.
It's more than just a job.
I'll be coming again.
Of course, the YHA exists for anybody who wants to take advantage of this extraordinary network. But with its long experience of providing cheap accommodation, as well as its increasing ability to provide complete packages of classroom facilities, catering, as well as instruction, the new YHA is opening its doors to the needs of groups. A carefully selected range of hostels has been identified as particularly good for group usage and is featured in the data pack specifically for leaders who want to organise their own trip. The new Groups Away brochure offers inclusive packages which are now available for group projects, ranging from study trips to multi-activity programmes where each one of the YHA's instructors are experts in their own field, so there's absolutely no risk whilst the kids are being shown the ropes. Mind you, if you'd rather stay away from the hills, you can always take a look at urban life from one of the YHA's network of city hostels.
Since nearly everybody else is asleep, we are now going to try and find out what people do while normally we are asleep.
I didn't realise that all the things we were doing would be so interesting.
Exclusive.
It's given me more confidence in mixing with people.
My time here has been very valuable.
I've learnt to be open-minded about things, and when I meet people, I don't just judge them by their first appearances. That's helped me really a lot.
Assemble in the main room as usual, and we'll peel off to the places from 5:45.
else done any abseiling?
Yeah.
Is it easy?
Yeah.
Do you think even I can do it?
Yeah.
You're rotten lot.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Bristol Wholesale Group Centre.
Put that out of the way.
The OS map, the OS section. Yeah, vertical cliff.
Hold it back up and clip it. If that's too long. Does everyone have the harnesses checked?
Finally, the helmet. How about that? Professional? We'll find out.
The man in the cage, there's an operator in the cage. It's got your controls to the man on the seat there. Any questions at all?
Mom!
Down as well.
I don't think.
Well, that's the easy bit. Am I there yet?
Okay, just go straight up there.
Straight up. Too much breakfast.
Cage hanging on the side there.
Ah, there we are. That wasn't too bad. So look at the view. You know, you can almost see the sea from here. I wonder what's going on down at the beach.
Well, measuring distance from the cliff edge at the bottom to the sea to find out how steep the gradient is.
This is the abseil rope, this is the safety rope. Okay,
Right.
This is the rope that I've got control of at the top. So if you should forget what you're doing or anything, I can lock you off on there.
Good man. See you at the bottom.
Shall we try?
Be straight up. Flight position for the day. Alpha 11 station of the Lawson, Fireman Bowles.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Is this your idea of fun?
Yes!
Fine.
Has anyone been on mountain bike before?
GWRFM covers an area stretching from roughly Newbury in West Berkshire through to the Severn Bridge.
Weather.
Do you ever get any fan mail? Presenters get a bit of fan mail. People in the news department and in features department tend not to get fan mail.
You pushed me and I almost went in.
It wasn't me.
It was.
Full information and your group's information.
I like the bit where we went backwards. Do you remember we went down?
Yeah, I nearly fell in. Someone fell on me as the boat was like this and gone by the oar.
And Sir got a face full of water.
Sir's used to it. Sir always gets the rough end of the deal.
Well, I've had quite a fantastic day, actually. How about you, lot? What's it been like? What was the best bit?
Going down the waterfall. The water!
And as for Sir, who's lurking at the back there, Sir, we couldn't get him off the raft all afternoon.
Couldn't sniff it.
Sucker for punishment.
I
loved it. It was great.
Well, I think we're going to all get changed and dry out a bit.
Yep.
All right, off we go. They've all gone off to the disco now, but for me, a nice cup of tea and a comfy sofa. Oh, bliss. Well, what I've learnt today, apart from how to get down from a sheer rock face safely, is that just because the YHA is there, set up, and raring to go, it can accommodate just about any group's needs, and it's willing to help and advise on your particular problems. It can provide complete, inclusive packages that really do mean value for money, and safety, experience, and expertise all the way. Good, simple accommodation, together with a whole new range of activities and facilities, make the new YHA ideal for groups both small and large. Booking couldn't be simpler either, and some of the latest deals, for example, allow you to rent a whole hostel out of season. Or you can use a hostel on a timeshare basis, and that could mean that your stay is even cheaper. There are also special group membership concessions, which means complete flexibility, just anywhere in the country you choose to go. With full support from the YHA's development offices, you can discuss your every need. And of course, unlike other organisations of its kind, group members can carry on using the YHA as individual hostelers, whatever their age. It's there for everyone, forever.